Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. And here comes a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? And the junior able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
A completion makes it second down. The pocket breaking down. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown for the U. This quarterback on fire today.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it. Now
it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll try the right side on the toss. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. He's past the marker and still going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows you what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed. The offense really clicking here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it's caught. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Canes are in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Breaking free at the 35. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback operating an empty set. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.